What you doing on my car? What are you doing up there? I was wondering what that big old clunk was. Good morning, folks, and a happy Friday. I can't lie to you, folks. I'm freaking starving. But there are folks who need to get into shape, so BillyGoat to the freaking rescue we go. Traditionally, I'd be really upset that there was no one here, but I'm hungry and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go knock out this run. I did my due diligence. It's 7:25. No one's here. Let's boogie on out of here. Run complete. And you know, folks, I haven't not had a class, and I don't know how long. And I can't lie to you, folks. I can't lie. It was kind of nice not having a class. Just waking up, knocking out a run, and then going to get the shit we got to get done. But I guess I ought to give some kind of fitness advice for the day. So my fitness advice for the day is gonna be, you remember how, like, when I started my run, I was like, damn, folks, I'm starving this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm starving, I'm hungry. I don't think I said it that much. But you remember how I said I was starving? Well, guess what? Now that I've knocked out my run and I completed it, guess what? I'm no longer hungry. Running suppresses thy appetite. Cardio suppresses the appetite. So what does that mean? If you're trying to lose weight, do more cardio. It'll, 1, burn more calories, and 2, make you eat less. It's like the best of both worlds, folks. But with that being said, let me get on home, clean up, and get our day freaking started. We got some videos to film today. And folks, we are back home. Let's run inside, clean up a bit, and get some videos filmed. And then maybe find us some grub at some point once we get hungry again, you know. Appetite's been suppressed and stuff by our cardio. Well, JV is still snoozing, so I guess so we don't disturb her. We're just gonna run out to the car and do our video out here today. Well, folks, we just got done filming our video, and I hope it turns out all right. Every time that we film a video, we want to try to use a different tactic, use a different method, try to edit it a little bit different. So I hope this one turns out all right. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention some things that I wanted to mention in the video, but it is what it is. I'm not going to hang my hat on it. It's not going to be the end of the day. We're just going to get in here, edit it up, and if we miss something, then we will head back out and try to add it somewhere within the video. And if it's kind of something that's just unnecessary to add and it's just what I wanted to add, then we will just flow without it, folks. But I guess let's head on in here and get this video freaking edited up. Well, folks, we got the video edited and posted. I hope that it turned out all right. I don't think we had the same issue as we had last week where all my editing got, like, moved around within the video. I think this one came out pretty okay. It came out okay. But folks, I guess we're gonna go grab some grub skis. We got us a little nap ski in after we got done editing and waiting for it to export. I hit the export button and then I did this. And then I woke back up 2 hours later and I was like, uh-oh, there goes my whole day. No, not my whole day. But it's not my whole day. We'll still get some BO6 in, folks. We're gonna go grab some grub. We're gonna come back here and play some flipping BO6. Well, folks, after not eating breakfast, knocking out our run, and taking a nap, I am freaking starving now. Let's get some grub. Lunch went great, folks. We had to stop by and get us a little gamer fuel, if you know what I mean. Home at last, folks. Let's get inside and get on some BO6. After some of the worst gameplay I have had in a long time, let's go get ready for practice. Well, folks, we're headed out of the door to go get better today than we were yesterday. And I can't lie to y'all. I'm a bit groggy, a bit foggy-headed, a bit tired, if I must say. I probably should have taken a nap instead of playing some more COD, but it is what it is. Let's go get better today than we were flipping yesterday. Well, folks, after a whole bunch of bumper-to-bumper traffic, we finally made it to practice. Let's run in here and get better today than we were yesterday. and hope like hell we wake up a little bit. Stand up, complete. Let's run over here to the jet side and roll around with some sweaty men. Better today than we were yesterday. At least 1%. Every day we're gonna improve in something. I don't care where. You know, another cool fact, fun fact about combat sports is you never leave in a worse of a mood than when you got here, of course, except when you get beat up. That, my friends, that sucks. But the cool thing is, if you're getting beat up, for the most part, usually, traditionally, you're traditionally learning. That's not always, but traditionally, you're learning. But folks, I'm freaking starving, so let's skedaddle on home and get some grub. Well, folks, 11 o'clock and we're finally pulling in. Let's run on in here and grab us some grubskis. Warm up our grubskis, because I'm freaking starving. I'm freaking starving, folks. I heard something hit the top of my car. I figured out what it is. Yo, what are you doing on my car, bro? That's not where you belong. Yo, Cookies. What are you doing on my car, broski? What you doing on my car? What are you doing up there? I was wondering what that big old clunk was. Good news, folks. We have eaten and we are no longer starving. We are feeling like a new freaking man. A new man. A new man. I was getting a little lightheaded there for a bit. A little lightheaded. I think our sugar may have gotten just a tiny bit too low. Now, if I could just get this one to do her business and stop reacting to every little scuffle she hears in the woods, it would be a night made. And she finally did her business and stopped trying to bother the squirrels or the fallen leaves. Goodness gracious. But while I was standing outside trying to get her to do her business, I was thinking about it. I got to thinking, you know, comfort and satisfaction are the biggest reasons why people become mediocre. Like, they're the biggest reasons to mediocrity. And why do I say that? Because that's something my weightlifting coach used to always tell me. He used to always tell me, for example, like, say you wanted to be able to bench 225, and you got to 225. You know what? I'm satisfied. I'm comfortable where I am. Well, you're never going to continue getting stronger. And that's anywhere in life. That could be a career. That could be a relationship. If there's a special someone you've always wanted to tell them you love them and ask them to marry you. You know what I mean? Like things like that. I mean, if you get comfortable in a relationship just being boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, you're never going to pop that question to them. Or if, say you're a fighter and you're teaching cardio kickboxing classes and you get satisfied making your, however much they end up paying you a class, and you just get satisfied with doing that, well, you know, you're never going to progress and become that fighter that you wanted to be. You get what I'm saying, folks? And that goes to anywhere in life. That could be a career. That could be, like I just said, all those things I just said. It could be any of them. So don't get comfortable, folks. Of course, that doesn't mean just to run around town and boo-hoo and complain and be a douchebag to everyone. No, not what I'm saying. What I am saying, though, is don't get comfortable. Always strive and try to become better. Don't ever just, well, I'm good where I am. I'm pretty happy. Well, I mean, there's probably still something you could do. There's probably still tasks you could complete. There's still goals you could reach, if you know what I mean, folks. So just don't get comfortable. Don't get satisfied, folks. Don't get satisfied. You are so much more than just satisfaction and mediocrity. You know what I mean? You're made for freaking greatness, folks. Made for greatness. But if we don't get our butts in bed, we will have no greatness. So with that being said, folks, I'm going to call this a night. I'm going to head over here and play a little game of tug with her so that I've earned her love for the night. And just don't be mediocre, folks. Be the best you can be. You were made for freaking greatness. BillyGoat loves you, and good night, folks.